go.
What is new, YouTube? It's Moosie bringing you guys another Road to Dark Matter video, and today we are doing the launchers. As you can see, I got a lot on here. I didn't really know how to play with it, because usually on the Road to Dark Matter I play with the weapons. So if you guys want me to run around with this, I'm not going to do that. So I'm just going to run with the M8. If there's stuff in the air, you know, I'll use it. I'll show it off a little bit. Black cell is the way to go if you're really looking for one. But sadly, I don't think it'll outgun anything, since you can't shoot people with it. So obviously, yes, I did get the launchers diamond, and I have to say this was the hardest ones to get diamond. Now the other ones, like the knife or the pistols you may think are going to be hard, you have no idea until you get these launchers diamond. Now a lot of people get upset with Call of Duty, I understand that, but to be honest, I don't really get mad at the game too much. But getting launchers diamond, trust me, I was not having the most fun games. Oh, I have to reload. I'm gonna get that kill though. Don't take it. Oh, no. Oh. They're so bad. Keep coming. Keep them coming. There's another one over here. There's another one over here. Ah! And it was mostly just because of the certain challenges you have to get them diamond, to get each one gold. They're difficult. Or maybe they're just very specific, which makes them hard? I don't really know. But it is true what everybody says, you play enough, you will finish it. But I do have some little tips that'll make it go by a little bit faster. You know, make it a little bit easier on you. Alright, so tip number 1, throw a launcher on your class that you're going to be using and stick with it. One of my first faults right at the beginning is I had the class that I was using, and then I had a class with the launcher I was using on it. Let's shoot this down. And boom. So whenever a UAV or something would go up, I thought I would just switch classes really quick and shoot it down. Well, it really doesn't work out, and it just got me frustrated because I would miss it. Teammates would take it. I was playing a lot of ground war. Tip number 2, we'll get to that in a second. My teammates would shoot it down, I would miss it, it would be gone already, stuff like that. It's just a lot easier, just throw it on the class you're going to be using. It's only one slot. Trust me, you can afford it. Tip number 2, as I said, ground war. Ground war is where you want to play. I don't even know what's going on. Fire every... Okay, I died. The couple extra people that are playing will really help you out. It'll help you out in the beginning when you're just getting the score streaks. It doesn't matter what they are, UAV, counter UAV, any type of score streak. And then it'll really help you out in the end when you need to get certain kill streaks. But we'll talk more about that at the end of the video. So tip number 1, throw the launcher on your class. Just go with it. Shoot stuff down like crazy. I would say just go for it. If there's a UAV up, stop whatever you're doing. Shoot it down. Tip number 2, play ground war. It's going to be the fastest game mode to get you where you want to be. Tip number 3, numero trace? Number 3, the perk engineer. So it may not be that big of a deal at the beginning when you're just going for UAVs, like I said, but trust me, later when you need sentry guns and talons, Cerberuses, stuff like that, engineer, it's gonna be your best friend, trust me. Now it is possible to do it without engineer, obviously, you can do it without it, but do you know how much easier it is when you don't even have to search around for like a sentry gun or a guardian or something, when you can just see it across the map? It'll be glowing red and you can just see it. It makes life so much easier. And if you're really desperate for something, you can just run towards it. Like I did that a bunch of times when I needed talons. I would see them in the air, I would just run towards them. I don't even care. Sentry gun. It'll take 2 rockets. One more. Boom. Oh, I missed it. I've never had a rocket miss before. And finally, it's not really a tip, but just keep playing. I didn't know which guy was which. Just keep playing. You will get it eventually. For a while, I thought maybe I wouldn't get it. Like, it was just too hard to get. Is that a body? No, it's a dead body. I thought it may be just too hard, and I would never get it. And I would have to just keep trying to play forever, and it was just never going to happen. But it did. It did eventually happen, and now I'm dead. And now I have this beautiful thing. Oh, it's so nice. Alright, so here are the challenges that I was talking about earlier that you have to get. So the first couple ones are just like the headshots. You have to get 100, destroy 100 score streaks. So it can be anything. Easiest thing, as I was saying before, UAVs, counter UAVs, because they're going up all the time. They're one shot. You just lock on, boom, gone. Some harder ones that you may try to get, Cerberuses, anything. I mean, Cerberuses, power cells, sentry guns, guardians, any of that stuff. Any of that is a score streak. It will count, but UAV, counter UAV, easiest ones to go for. And those just kind of come as you play a game. While you're playing ground war, I didn't say this earlier, while you're playing ground war, domination is the easiest one. People get the most score streaks in domination, or at least more than safeguard, and I don't even know what's the other one in ground war. It's team deathmatch, that's what it is. Alright, the next one, you have to take out 5 air streaks within 20 seconds of deployment. That's not hard. Again, as soon as you hear UAV inbound, enemy UAV inbound, you shoot it down. It's within 20 seconds, 5 of them, nothing. This one, destroy 5 score streaks, not that hard. Again, you just find a game, a ground war, where they're putting up UAVs like crazy, 5 of them in a whole game of domination. That's not that hard. Destroy 2 score streaks rapidly. Again, UAV, counter UAV. If they put them both up at the same time, you shoot them both down rapidly. Easy peasy. Now we get into the fun ones. Alright, destroy 5 Talons or Cerberuses. This is the one I was stuck on. I don't see Talons or Cerberuses while I'm playing. Talons are pretty easy because they're one-shot kills. So if you do see them, if you're using that engineer perk like I said, you'll see them through the map. If they fly high enough, you can just one shot, they're down. You don't really see too many of them. Cerberuses also, I guess if you see them, they are a little harder though. I haven't figured out if they're 2 shots, if they're 2 rockets, they may be a little bit more. So you may want to shoot it a little bit, then 2 rockets, you might get the kill. I had so many Cerberuses stole from me though. I shoot 1 rocket, somebody else shoots the other one, get it stolen from me. And the last one here, you have to shoot 10 turrets, guardians, hardened sentries, or power cells. Ground war, you're just gonna have to hope that they're getting hardened sentries or guardian. I saw 1 power cell the whole time. Didn't even get it. I saw 1 though. Hardened sentries, if you put on engineer and cold-blooded actually, then the ground score streaks won't shoot at you. You're welcome. And the other one, about the same thing. Everything is the same except this one. This challenge right here with the XM, you have to get 10 direct hit infantry kills. Now that's just no kill with the XM. You actually have to like hit them. Like this has to be the missile. It has to hit them. It can't shoot at the ground and explode around them, which is the easiest way to get a rocket launcher kill. No, it has to hit them directly. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I hope it helped you out a little bit going for those rocket launchers, Diamond. They're probably the toughest one, as I said earlier, but if you guys can get through that, you can get through any of the other ones. So if you guys did enjoy it, please click that like button down below. Sub if you guys haven't already. Thank you guys so much for watching. There will be one more of these, the pistols. One more Dark Matter video, and then that's it. And I will see you guys later.